इसमें
नहीं, ये काम नहीं होता है वकील का। वकील का काम होता है निशानदेही करे फलां सफ़े पे इस पैराग्राफ में। ये नहीं कि मैं पढ़ना शुरू कर देता हूँ। हमें डराए नहीं, आप सिर्फ वजाहत कर दें। मैं पढ़ना शुरू कर देता हूँ।
पेज बता दीजिए प्लीज।
सिर्फ पेज बता दें, हम पढ़ लेंगे खुद। वहाँ इस पे ये बात नहीं लिखी है जो आप कह रहे हैं इस पे।
536।
हाँ, ये मैंने पढ़ ली। चलें अगला बताइए केस।
PLD 1997 Supreme Court 426. Check this case, my lord. PLD 1997 Supreme Court 426.
Relevant 519. 1997 PLD Supreme Court.
जी सफा
519.
511, page 511, 511. 511, page 511, 511. Perfect. Significantly, by employing the word any law, the intention of the Constitution seems to be that Article A will apply to all laws made by the Majlis-e-Shura Parliament, be it or any law to amend the Constitution. Likewise, no amendment can be made in respect of provision of the Constitution relating to judiciary by which its independence and separation from executive is undermined or compromised. These are built-in limitation in Constitution completely independent from political morality and force of public opinion.
I can agree with the proposition and still dismiss your petition. No, I'm just saying. So I don't know there is anything clincher here in your favor. It says these are inbuilt limitations in the Constitution completely independent from political morality and force of public opinion. इससे पहला बात है कि separation of executive is undermined. यहाँ तो parliamentary बात है ना, legislation.
में look at PLD 1979 Supreme Court 49.
एक सेकंड, दूसरा बता रहे हैं PLD
1979 Supreme Court
1979 Supreme Court
PLD 1973 Supreme Court 49. Rahman's case
73, 79.
73.
My lord, PLD 1973 Supreme Court 49.
relevant page
Relevant page is 68.
68
Then it is from 68 to 70, my lord.
to 70 ठीक.
And
इसी proposition पे
His Lordship, Parliament, no law can be made compromising power of judiciary.
ठीक
Paragraph 70 पे मैं जरा पढ़ना चाहूँगा सर, अगर इजाज़त दे.
ठीक.
Married?
ये आपने कहा यही proposition है.
Yes, sir.
तो हम पढ़ लेंगे, आप पढ़ना चाहते पढ़ लें.
पढ़ना चाहते हैं तो पढ़ लीजिए प्लीज.
My lord, page 70.
जी
Exercising paragraph. In exercising the power, the judiciary claims no supremacy over other organs of the government, but acts only as the administrator of public will. Even when it declares a legislative measure unconstitutional void, it does not do so because the judicial power is superior in degree or dignity to the legislative power, but because the Constitution has vested with the power to declare in law what the law is in the cases which comes before it. It is thus merely enforces the Constitution as a paramount law whenever a legislative enactment comes into conflict with it, because it is its duty to see that the Constitution prevails. It is only when the legislature fails to keep within its own constitutional limits, the judiciary steps in to enforce compliance with the Constitution.
होती है.
Yes.
Enabling
लेकिन
provision
कहाँ पे है?
just it is an enabling provision. Oh, it is applicable here.
ठीक,
My lord,
और कोई केस?
it says,
और केस?
PLD 1998 Supreme Court 161 में sir, independence judiciary is a fundamental right.
Page तो बता दे, Supreme Court.
Page 161,
161, 98 Supreme Court.
His Lordship.
Relevant?
Relevant is page 189,
जी.
247.
यही बात है, अलग?
Independent judiciary is a fundamental right. Advocates to ensure independence of judiciary at page 190. Advocates have locus standi, page 191. Constitutional convention as good as constitution, any deviation amounts to deviation from the constitution. 321, page 331.
ठीक.
Certain questions have been asked and I wish to respond to them.
अगर मैं आपके लिए आसान करूं, अगर हम अटॉर्नी जनरल को सुन लें, आपके सवाल हम सुनेंगे वापस, ठीक है? तो वो उनकी तरफ से कुछ एंग्जाइटी थी कि शायद उनको पाकिस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट करना है कहीं, तो वक्त बचाने के लिए आप उनके भी बात को साथ साथ कवर कर लीजिएगा, भी कवर कर लीजिएगा। अगर आप ये माकूल तरीक़ेकार समझते हैं, वो फिर चले जाएंगे। फिर
आपकी एक जजमेंट पढ़ना चाह रहा था।
नहीं, वो आप पढ़ लीजिएगा। अगर अभी क्योंकि
कहा हुआ है कि बेंचेस रिकॉन्स्टिट्यूट नहीं हो सकती।
नहीं, ठीक है,
आपने कहा
भाई,
डिपेंडिंग ऑन
रूल, हो सकता है गलत कहा हो, गलतियां भी हमसे हो जाती हैं, वो बात अलग है। मगर हम जरा अटॉर्नी जनरल को अगर आप लोग अग्री करें शॉर्ट ब्रेक करने के बाद, क्योंकि अटॉर्नी जनरल आपको कहीं जाना है, एक सेकंड, इनके भी हम आपको फिर देंगे हियरिंग, ये नहीं समझें कि आपको हम बंद
सर, आई एम डन माय
आपको कहीं जाना है?
My lord, there is a hearing scheduled in Vienna on Indus Waters Treaty for 3 days starting tomorrow. So I have to fly out tonight. Tomorrow.
How long will you take?
My lord, today, sir, my submissions will be precise. I have already filed my written brief. It will take 30 minutes, and then whatever questions towards the end my lords may have, I will respond to them and might furnish a response in writing as well. So I have already filed my written brief. I'll take 30 minutes by the clock.
There's वैसे भी right of audiences with the Attorney General. Have you raised any primary legal objections to maintainability or not?
Yes, my lord, I have a
ठीक है, तो I think we'll take a short break.
My lord.
आप ठीक है, आप अग्री करते हैं? नहीं, ये आप इनकी भी बातें सुन लीजिए।
Do I have a choice? I don't have a choice. No, I don't have a choice. You have a choice.
You're most kind. If you agree with me, I'll be obliged.
It's a rare
we will hear you.
My lord, it's a rare moment during these proceedings that I agree with your lordship.
नहीं, आपने बड़े
Otherwise, from morning I have not been agreeing with your lordship.
तो आप हम we will let's say we'll come back at 3 or 10 to 3 कर लेते हैं,
10 to 3.
ठीक है?
My lord, grateful.
चलिए 3 o'clock कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? आप अभी जरा पॉइंट्स भी नोट करते जाएं, सवालों के जवाब। अगर फिर आपको सुनेंगे, ये ना समझेंगे।
I have just one request.
मगर नहीं, तो
your lordship will give him as similar tough time as your lordship has given me.
No, I will try not to interrupt him because देखिए, I'll tell you why. He's representing Pakistan. Interest of the country is paramount. The Indus Waters Treaty is a very sensitive thing. So we don't want to create a situation where he can't go. I will request my colleagues, and I will also restrain myself, if we have queries, like he said, do you have some additional or someone here?
Mr. Amir Rahman is there.
Amir Rahman is a competent additional Advocate General. So he will make note of the questions, and he will either respond himself or the Attorney General can even call him from, I don't know, wherever he is. ठीक है, तो इनको जरा हम फारिग कर दें, फिर हम जरा तसल्ली हो जाएगी, इनको भी तसल्ली हो जाएगी।
I am at your disposal.
शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत।
YouTube पर Googly न्यूज देखने के लिए youtube.com की सर्च बार में Googly न्यूज टीवी टाइप करें। Googly न्यूज के पेज पर सुर्ख रंग के सब्सक्रिप्शन वाले बटन पर क्लिक करना ना भूलिए। YouTube पेज पर अपलोड होने वाली वीडियोस से बाखबर रहने के लिए बेल आइकन पर क्लिक कीजिए। आपको हर नई वीडियो के बारे में नोटिफिकेशन मौसूल हो जाएगा।